The first MLB The Show 19 gameplay trailer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of news. In this video, I'm going to go over the new legends that you guys may or may not have seen in the trailer. I'm going to go over them and talk about how good those cards could actually be in game. And I hope you guys are as pumped as I am. The first legend to appear in the trailer was Christy Mathewson. You don't know who he is. He pitched from 1900 to 1916. If you don't know that, you don't know baseball. Just kidding on that one. He never won the Cy Young. I don't think the Cy Young was a thing back then, maybe. But 1911, finished second in MVP. He is a two-time Triple Crown winner. As a pitcher, that is when you lead the league in strikeouts, ERA, and wins. He won the 1905 World Series with the New York Giants, and he is a five-time ERA title winner. We are going to get some sick cards from Christy Mathewson. There were 5 seasons that Christy Mathewson had a sub-2 ERA. The stats are going to be on the screen. But oh my God, look at those stats. One year he pitched 390 innings and he had a 1.43 ERA, 37 wins, and he struck out 259 people. Absolutely insane. 0.827 whip. That is probably gonna be his best year, but he has a bunch of years to choose from. Christy Mathewson, I would have never guessed for him to be in MLB The Show, but I am glad they grabbed him because those stats look sick. They pitched so many innings back then. He had multiple seasons of 300 plus, but yeah, sub 2 ERA. He had a career 2.13 ERA. They could legit choose a handful of number of years and put him in the game. So we should be getting another sick pitcher, and I'm excited for that one. The next one to appear is Ty Cobb, another guy that played in the early 1900s. He played from 1905 all the way to 1928. 24 years. He won the Triple Crown one year, and he led the league in home runs with 9. You will never see that again. He's a 12-time batting title champion, one-time MVP. Back then, you could only win it one time. And he has the second most hits all time with 4,189. Take a look at his stats. He had so many great years, just like Christy Mathewson. His best one's going to be his MVP year, in which he had 248 hits, 147 runs, 127 RBIs, 8 home runs. 8's not a lot, but in that time, it was a lot. He had 47 doubles, which led the league, 24 triples, which led the league, 419 average, 466 on base, and he had a 620 slugging to have a 1.086 OPS. You could even go with the year before where he had a 205 OPS plus. You want to get as many doubles and all that jazz, but yeah, his MVP year is going to be sick. Just like Christy Mathewson should have a lot of great years in MLB The Show. The true test, though, contact hitters have to be better. We will see if that happens, because if not, just like Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, and other contact guys, it won't be usable. So you would think with this pick, they would work on contact hitters, and they even made it an emphasis of the alpha. So if contact hitters are great, could see Ty Cobb in a lot of lineups. The third one is a very interesting choice. He's considered a legend because he's retired, but Jason Kendall is in the game. He is a catcher. Not a big name catcher. At least they are adding a catcher to the game. Catcher position throughout history been very weak. There's still some very good guys not in the game that played catcher. They might get announced later. I have no clue. Taking a look at his stats, he did have a decent couple of years. He could be a quick catcher, but one of his best years would probably be 2000. His best year in MLB The Show will probably be 2000. Will he have a diamond? I'm not sure. It'll probably be a high gold, maybe low diamond. But in that year, he had 185 hits, 33 doubles, 6 triples, 14 home runs, 58 RBIs, which RBIs doesn't really account for anything. 22 stolen bases. He batted .320, had a .412 on base, and a .470 slugging. Another one of what could be best years is 1998, where he had 4 more stolen bases. He didn't get caught as much. Only 12 home runs, which is only 2 less than the 14 he had. 36 doubles, which was more. 3 triples, which was less. He had a .327, .411, .473 slash. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what his rating is. Like Benny Santiago got put in the game last year. His best card was a gold. Probably see the same thing with Jason Kendall. After 2000, though, he just went downhill. He didn't really have too many good seasons after that. So, interesting choice. The 4th new legend in MLB The Show 19 is Rob Dibble. 2-time All-Star. He won the 1990 World Series, and he was the NLCS MVP. He played 7 total years in the bigs, which is a very short career, but he had a pretty good one at that. In 1989, 99 innings pitched with 141 strikeouts, 2.09 ERA. In 1990, 1.74 ERA, 98 innings pitched, 136 strikeouts. In 1991, 3.17 ERA, 82 innings pitched, 124 strikeouts. He just got better and better with the strikeouts. 3.07 ERA in 1992, 70 innings pitched, 110 strikeouts. The total number of strikeouts are going down, but he's pitching less innings and accumulating more strikeouts per 9 innings. Let's take a look at his postseason pitching. Oh, in the NLCS, he had 5 innings pitched, 10 strikeouts, 18 strikeouts per 9 in that. And he also pitched in the World Series that year. Didn't allow a single run in the postseason. Struck out 14 guys in 9 2/3 innings. Now, I am super excited. Not the lefty we are looking for. There's not too many great left-handed relievers in history, but Rob Dibble, he's going to be a great guy to have in Diamond Dynasty. And the final legend in MLB The Show 19. It was a big one, folks, and is considered one of the best to ever play the game. Willie Mays. He played 22 years in the bigs. He was unable to play 1 year due to military service. He is a 2-time MVP, Rookie of the Year, 24-time All-Star. They had like 2 All-Star games per year for a certain time. I'm not sure why, but 24 All-Stars in 22 years. Pretty decent. 1954 World Series, 12-time Gold Glover. He won a batting title, 2-time All-Star MVP, and he was a TSN Major League Player of the Year award. Okay. We are going to get some amazing years from Willie Mays. So many great cards for him. He got MVP votes like 10 consecutive years, at least it seems. I'm not going to count them all individually, but he had an MVP season where he had 33 doubles, 13 triples, 41 home runs, batted .345, .411 on base, and a .667 slugging. That could be one of his years. They might also go with the year after where he had 51 home runs, batted .319, had a .659 slugging, 400 on base, 13 triples, 18 doubles. His best year that they're going to include, though, is his MVP year, his second one, where he had 52 home runs, 21 doubles, only 3 triples. He had a 317 average with a 398 on base, 645 slugging. Just the amount of home runs he hit that year and all his other stats being really good will make that probably the best one. I don't know what his speed will be like in that one, in that year, because at the beginning of his career, he was stealing like 20 plus bags, and this year he only stole 9 bases, so might get a lot better hitting stats with the second MVP card, but he might be a little bit slower, hopefully not too slow. But Willie Mays, man, he could have like 5 different cards in the game. He won the Rookie of the Year, so you could have a rookie card, definitely have a breakout card. Well, actually, he won the MVP after, technically in his breakout year. You'd have an all-star card, an impact veteran card, and then a hardware, maybe even 2 hardwares. Who knows? They have 5 new legends in MLB The Show 19. Let me know what one's your favorite. It's probably an obvious choice. Make sure you like, subscribe down below. A lot more videos coming soon. I'm Healy, and I'm out. Peace.